We are in New York City. We're walking to our Airbnb in Brooklyn right now. We're in town for my friend's wedding. She's getting married on Sunday. And we have a lot of wedding activities, but for now we're just exploring. We just had a really good breakfast. I have some golden turmeric latte. And we just did some grocery shopping. And now we're just gonna go to Central Park.
Let's go to the park!
We're in Central Park and we have already seen many birds that we cannot see at home, and they're also up close because they're so, how do you say it? Tame?
Yeah.
They're so tame, so it's really cool. And also squirrels, like it's really rare to see a squirrel in the Netherlands in the wild, but here they're just like flopping around and eating, and people are even feeding them and stuff. So for us it's like adult playground, like a zoo but friendly for the animals, animal friendly.
Wow, all the buildings.
All the buildings. So yeah, it's really fun for us. We're just, you know, taking in some nature, having some fun. We're kind of looking for a place maybe to sit down and have a little bite, but yeah, we're really enjoying it. The park. We just had some Belgian waffle and some cup of tea and coffee, and now we're just going to walk around Manhattan and just kind of see where the day takes us. Yeah. Taste test.
Fiji water.
It's apparently really good. We're looking forward to it because we don't like the chlorine in the water here. Just tastes like water, I guess. You try it.
Ik proef het wel.
Yeah?
I taste it. Yeah, it's really
It's a little sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe I did taste it.
Yeah. Nice. It's water, but nice.
Yeah. Okay, so we just went all the way home and it took quite a long time, but we ended up resting and now we're at my friend Jenny's bachelorette party. We're gonna go shuffleboarding and we're trying to find the location and hopefully it will be very fun. Good morning. It's our second full day here in New York City. We've been really busy because it's definitely mostly a social trip for us because my friend Jenny is getting married tomorrow. I've known her from grad school. We were doing our masters in sociology together in Amsterdam. We both used to live there and study there and it was so fun, but then because of COVID she moved back to the United States where she's from. So now a few years later she met someone, they're getting married. So yesterday we had the bachelorette party, which was shuffleboarding because they love shuffleboard and it was just so fun to have like an activity. And then the night before that, we arrived on Thursday and we immediately had to just change without even showering to meet my friend Vivian because she was going out of town like the next morning really early because she had a conference out of town, but she lives in Manhattan too. So we had to go to Williamsburg and meet up with her. I met her traveling through Eastern Europe like 9 years ago or something. She was traveling by herself and I was traveling with a couple of girlfriends and we met and we traveled together for a couple of weeks and we just had like a really good connection and always kind of stayed in touch a little, but I haven't seen her in so long, so it was like the only night that I was going to be in town while she was here. So we just had to make it work, but it was good because of the jet lag we want to go to sleep really early, like 7 o'clock at night we want to go to sleep. But now because we have all these activities in the evening, it forces us to stay up. The jet lag is not terrible, it's definitely not great either but we're making it work and honestly it's so fun to see like my long distance friends and people I haven't seen in so long. There were also a couple of other people from our grad program who either live in the city or they flew in or something, and yeah, it's just really good to see everyone because I don't get to see them nearly ever because I don't really travel to the US that much. Like we've been to Hawaii and we're in New York now, but we also don't like to fly too far because of the environment and we try to like limit flying. But of course this was like a special occasion obviously. So yeah, it's been so good. We're staying in Brooklyn and all the wedding events are in Brooklyn, so that's good. But of course we went to Manhattan yesterday, which was definitely really great, and this neighborhood here is a little bit more relaxed, more local I guess, less tourists, but it's good, and we can take the subway everywhere. I'll show you the Airbnb later. It's really nice. It's kind of, if you've seen my Paris travel vlog, it's kind of like the Paris apartment, but like Brooklyn, New York-esque. I just find it really important to have like an apartment that you just can kind of go back to at the end of the day, where you just feel safe and comfortable and relaxed. So yeah, today we have Meet the Brides event, or say hello to the brides or something. So we're going to the Brooklyn Bridge Park and then just have some pizza, meet up, hang with I think almost everyone. I guess some people are only coming to the wedding tomorrow, some people will be there today. And then we were thinking to take a ferry to Governor's Island and then maybe rent bikes there, because you can get like a great view. And of course, taking a ferry or a boat is always so fun if you're traveling somewhere, because you get like a different perspective and you see so much. So yeah, we're just going to see what today brings as always. And I'm just trying to get ready, wake up, have some kombucha, but it's also kind of fun. It's kind of an adventure. The city is just a lot of up and down, you know, the subway is kind of intense, but then on the other hand, you know, it's just really fun to be here. You know, you've seen this in movies so many times, and it's just so fun to like see everyone. So I'm just going to finish my makeup and then maybe we'll do a room tour afterwards, and otherwise I'll take you with me through Brooklyn Bridge Park, and then we'll see when we do the apartment tour. Okay, so this is the finished look. I think I'm the only person wearing open-toe sandals in New York City, but I find it pretty clean here, to be honest, so we're good, I think. I thought I would give you a little tour for Airbnb because we love it. So I'm going to start at the beginning of the home and then work my way through to the back. Okay, so this is the front door. If you go out here, there's a little hallway that leads you to the stairs, because it's like a typical Brooklyn brownstone. I'll film the outside in a little bit. And then here's a little dining area with a fold-out table where you can just have like a little dinner with just the two of you. If you look outside, there's like construction at the moment, but the street in general is pretty cute. But this is closed. I mean, in the Netherlands, we always keep our curtains open all the time, but I think abroad it's kind of weird, so we just keep this closed and it's kind of see-through, so it's pretty good. So then if you come in through the front door, you have the little table here, this beautiful fireplace. The fireplaces don't work, I don't think, but I always like the atmosphere. I love a little fireplace, a little seating area, and they have some essentials like umbrellas and stuff, and I really like how it's decorated. There's a little kitchenette that just has everything that you need, like coffee, kettle, a little cooking plate, toaster, fridge. It just has everything for like a few days of stay. It's perfectly fine. And then this is a little desk area. This is the stairs to the upstairs apartment, so I think they utilize this space pretty well, and they leave some guidebooks and some, you know, tips for around the area. Then this is the bathroom. It's just pretty like basic. It's perfect. It's just the perfect little bathroom for this kind of apartment, so I love it. And then this is the bedroom, which I love. Ariane is here.
Hello.
Looking up birds. Because we're gonna go to Governor's Island later and there are a lot of birds there. So yeah, that's the bed. It's really nice. This is the getting ready area where you can check your outfit. This is just a closet that has like vacuum, air conditioning and stuff. Chair, another fireplace that looks really nice and homey. And I love these windows. I just love the little plants everywhere. Like, they really take care of it really nicely. And this just reminds me of where I used to live in Amsterdam, with all these different houses that have the backs to each other. So this is kind of like not street area, but like backyards and stuff, which I really like. So we love it. So that was the little tour. And if you want the link, let me know. I can send it to you. And now we're gonna go to Brooklyn Bridge Park. So we're walking to the Meet the Brides thing, but we decided to meet at the foot of the Brooklyn Bridge on the Brooklyn side. And it's just really fun, very tourist, but I like it more than Times Square, because Times Square is kind of like, what is it? It's just advertising by a busy street. But this is like gorgeous. You get the city's views, the views of Manhattan, but also the bridge and then the Manhattan Bridge. And yeah, I really like it, and it's just good to get like some nature. You can even see the Statue of Liberty from here. It's very small, but you can see it, so it's good. So we just had some pizza and it was really good to see everyone. Some people we already met at the bachelorette party, and of course we will see everyone tomorrow at the wedding. But now we're gonna take the ferry to Governor's Island. And yeah, it's supposed to be a lot more green. I think we might rent some bicycles and we'll just see where the day takes us, as I say every day.
I'm now filming you at the window. There's just a finger that was in the frame.